let's jump into it.
Yes,
So,
please, girl.
what happened with our first live? Like,
Okay, so I turn up all the time. I be turned up every day. Not every day. I'm gonna take that back because people gonna take it and try to say other stuff. But I like to have my fun. And honestly, just regarding the live that initiated buttons to be pushed, in the comments, bitch, I mean, did we not see what they were saying? So like everybody was in there like, oh, saying stuff. I be sick of that shit. Like anytime I'm on live and then everybody try to play innocent, like, oh my God, I didn't know anything about it. Like, I don't know. I don't do that. Yes, you do. Like, come on now. And even if it's not, somebody is playing games within it all. Like, I'm sorry. So it's kind of weird to me. Like, I know. Okay. And then this is my thing. People give themselves away with like certain stuff that they say. Like, not everything. My whole pregnancy, no one knew that like we had this whole family drama. Yeah, it happened like at the beginning of my pregnancy when they found out that I was pregnant. They thought I was faking. My homegirl is in the little chat that y'all had, and she sent me all the screenshots of what was being said.
It's fucked up.
Yes, because then she said she got kicked out, but who cares? My friend sent me all the screenshots of what was being said. No. I don't want to just be skipping all over the place because it's just so.
You want to start from the beginning on how you guys first met, and then
we'll get to the live when I connect the live. We'll go from there. Okay. So I met CJ on Instagram, and he DM'd me. Actually, let's pull it up since it's because I'm gonna come with the receipts. I'm and I keep it real, y'all. Like, I'm not the type of bitch. That's why people don't like me. Maybe because I keep it too real. Like, I don't like to be gray. Like, I keep it very black and white. Like, I'm gonna tell you what it is. If you don't like it, oh well. I don't care if I don't have no. I have friends, associates. I don't give a fuck. I have kids. I have family. I have lots of siblings. So I don't care about like being liked by these people. Like, I feel like a lot of people think that like I'm supposed to be like, I don't give a damn who don't like me.
Like you go off and say whatever you want to say.
Girl. And in person, I do the same thing. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of people got on the internet and they was like, they would do this, they would do that. No, they wouldn't. You would not do that. Like, hella people. And then this is my thing.
Right.
People know people that know people. I'm outside all the time. Like, nobody ever. And then when I do meet people, they don't be like that. They be like, oh my gosh, like I saw this and I saw. Nobody's ever going to come like how they say they're going to come. But then when they leave and they get on the internet, everybody likes to come hard on the internet because it's like, we live in a different state. You know, you're not really going to see me unless you come here. You'll see me. But it's like, it's not, we probably will never be in the same area.
Right.
Just because that situation, them people, that's them. You would never come where I am. Like, you just, and even if you was, you're not going to have that energy. That's just point blank period. But anyways, let's go to these messages. So me and CJ, we have each other blocked on Instagram. Yes, we do, because they know what happened. Like, people try to act like, oh my God, Chauncey just said, oh, he didn't want those kids. Baby, seems to me. Well, actually, I'm not even going to talk about
it. The interview that I have with his mother in Sydney, she did say, if I'm not mistaken, he said he came in you to make her mad. Whew.
So this is my thing about the whole interview with them. I'm listening, I'm watching. Of course, I watch every interview about what people do. One, let me say this. Chauncey fuck with tons of bitches. He got a girlfriend, but he fucking with other hoes because they letting me know. On top of that, I put bitches on him just so to prove, because the girlfriend swear up and down she got him locked the fuck in. Bitch, I'm sending niggas to the nigga. So you can't tell me we got proof. I got bitches in New Orleans, strippers. Like, come on now, I got girls. I send these girls and they are fucking with your nigga who is my baby daddy. I don't care. He's just my baby daddy. I don't care about that. Right. Niggas come and go, they fall off trees, bitch. Dick is anywhere. Okay, so I don't care about none of that shit, okay?
You guys met in the DM.
The DMs. Let me get the DMs. But we was saying something because I was about to tell y'all something. We was talking about something. It was something about those folks, whatever they were saying.
You make me want to whip out mine.
She was saying something. She was just saying, oh, that's what we were saying. So it's a lot of, oh, we're gonna clear the air. Baby, all you did was let everybody know that I'm his baby mama. You didn't say nothing. Like, you're just going on and on. And my thing is like, you look so crazy.
You're referring to his mom, right?
You're referring to his mom, like both of them. This is, girl, it's just so much. Okay, so look. So you saying all this. If y'all were to see these kids, like, I'm gonna post my kids eventually, but when y'all see them, these kids look just like him. Like when she seen him on FaceTime. She called me on FaceTime. She was capping the whole time. That lady, now she's angry. It's just so much because I watching it was so cap because it's like, I don't know, she tried to put this front on because she cool with the other baby mama. So she got to feel like since she was here first and I just came out of nowhere and, you know, I'm going to speak my mind. If she talks to me crazy, you his mama, I didn't try to respect that lady, but what you're not going to do is keep disrespecting me. Like at this point, I mean, it is what it is. I'm a grown ass woman. So if you coming how you coming, you see my mama ain't sitting up on this live. She not about to do nothing like that. She's a grown ass woman. She make real money. She talking about, talking down with my mama, all this shit. Girl, you know what's up. She texts my mama multiple messages. I heard about your family. You guys are not like that. Girl, we got all the screenshots. Let me pull this shit out because that was all cap. She never even told me. She lied. She said that she texted us talking about, should I wear tennis shoes, flip-flops? That lady never said that. Then the baby mama, she talking about she was coming down there to fight me. No, she wasn't. Then on top of that, they tried to say I got kicked out of his house. I did not kick you.
You were pregnant?
Yeah, that's what she was saying. She was saying that she was coming because she didn't believe, and it was in the group message. Cindy never believed that I was pregnant. She thought it was all cap. She was listening.
Okay.
Because Chauncey lied to her because he wanted to be able to see the little boy. From the jump, girl, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it.
Okay, yeah, let's start from the beginning. Where are you guys?
I want y'all to see that he hit me up. I got a lot of DMs, but this man hit me. We're going to go through the DMs. They're loading.
I believe he hit you up.
He's
my classmate. So
exactly. You know, thirsty. Okay, so.
Not thirsty.
Yes.
Pressed for real, yeah.
Exactly. So he hits me up and he was like, oh yeah, with the like heart in the plane. So I was like, all right, yeah, you looking good. Like I'm straight up to these niggas. Yeah. You look good. So what's up? I'm going to New Orleans now, baby. We went to New Orleans. So before I got there, he FaceTimes me. He's with his homeboy, who is still my close friend. I could call him right now. Like they be capping about what she tried to portray to make me look like I'm crazy. I crazy tale self, not bitch. She knows what's up. Like girl, no. So look, so he gets on FaceTime because this brings in how I got pregnant. He gets on FaceTime with me, him and his homeboy. First of all, he's like, oh my God, you're like the girl of my dreams. This is this. Even if it's pillow talk, whatever it was, we had sex multiple times because I feel like Sydney was confused. Like, oh, he said that he didn't know. Baby, you gonna tell me this man, you can look me in my eyes and tell me a grown-ass man who has a child is going to tell you he didn't know how he made these other two. Like, oh, he don't know if he cummed in her, he pulled out. Baby girl, that's what he's telling you because he doesn't want to hurt your feelings because you're probably his high school sweetheart, college sweetheart. But sis, this man is now in the NFL. He's talking to tons of bitches. We're not the only ones. Okay, it's bitches everywhere. There could be a secret baby somewhere else. We don't know. That's what I'm saying. So you're so mad, and the reason why exactly. The reason why he does her the way he does her because she's so nonchalant and dumb. Get on game. Like, you got to be on board. And that's the thing. Like, he's lying. He lied to her, clearly. I mean, look at him now. Like, you, girl. Okay. So he flies me out.
Together when you flew him out, you got flued out or no?
Let me tell you what happened, girl. Okay. Let me tell you, sis. Okay. Let me tell y'all. Okay. So we're on FaceTime. And he's like, ooh, I want you to have my daughter. You want to have my daughter? So I was like, I ain't never had a man tell me that. So it's kind of catching me off guard. But then I was like, maybe this could be something. Like, maybe this is a nigga that I'm probably going to fuck with. So he's like, I want you to move in. This is this. So I was like, I'll fly down there. I'll see what's up. Like, I'll bring a bunch of clothes.
Damn, that sounds so fucking familiar.
Right. So, like, you like, I will fuck with it.
They must have the same rule book. I swear they do. They have the same fucking motives. They're like, date me, move in, have a like this.
Have a baby, then I'm gonna go get a girl, go get more babies. It's just the whole same circle. It's because they watch each other. And they're talking. These niggas, they say bitches, we gossip. Those niggas, Chauncey messy than a bitch. I didn't already said that. This man is messy.
He's talking about these days.
So he's begging me, oh, have me a daughter, have me a daughter. So, like, I don't really ask, like, I don't care about, not to say, like, I don't care about people's relationships and stuff, but, like, it's none of my business. Like, I'm not about to be like, oh, like, are you, that don't matter to me, because you hit me up, so obviously whatever you have going on, it's nothing, because you wouldn't be hitting me up if you had this close relationship. So if him and Sydney did have something going on at the time, clearly I didn't know, because he was on my phone asking for a baby the first day. So I fly down there, literally. My flight was like 8:00 in the morning. He booked it. I'm down there. He's outside of the airport, picking my bags up, putting them in his car, driving me around the city. Oh, this is the stadium. This is this. I'm like, okay, yeah. We go to the grocery store. We're kicking it. We're chilling. I mean, we're fucking. We fucked, yeah. I mean, everybody fucks. So then when she tried to say, like, oh, she a hoe. Okay, like, I'm sorry. It's not a hoe to me. But, yeah, we fucked. She fucked her husband. I fucked my baby daddy. Okay, and that was the only person I was fucking at the time. So I'm not sure, like, I'm not sure what her definition of hoe is, maybe. And then she tried to say, oh, what'd she say? What the girl say?
You mimicking her pretty good.
What she say? Oh, she want to go to all she do is talk to all these NFL players. No, like, honestly, my sister works in that field. See, that's what people don't even know. My older sister is the plug to all that. They know. She knows. She talked to my family. She knows. She knows that's why she's doing what she's doing, because she's reaching and she's thinking that she's gonna get picked up. But too bad we didn't already went behind closed doors and all that's over with. You will never be on the TV show. All your shit is done. Okay, and you done fucked up being a grandparent, because I've never seen people to act like this towards two babies. At the end of the day, these are kids. So regardless of this whole interview that we do, this beef is towards me and that woman. And it ain't even no beef. This conversation to clear up this shit is towards them. This has nothing to do with our children. And all of this has to do with Chauncey, but if we look at it, this man doesn't give a fuck about what nothing is going on. So why the fuck are we doing this? He is living his life. Y'all over here breaking your neck, baby mama in the background talking. Girl, if y'all was so good and he begged for your baby and all this, bitch, you wouldn't even have the boss even come on that, because you'd be like, we too good, we too set. I'm not even gonna do this shit because my life is so good. It's not. You're hurt, you're mad. Be honest. Like, I would be hurt too if I was hanging with him and that was my high school sweetheart, then he went and did that. Yeah, my feelings would be hurt. Just be real. Like, just say, I'm kind of hurt because he did what he did, but that's not to take it out on me. I just fell in the middle of the shit and it was bad. So I get down there. We're drinking. And of course, we're gonna have a little drink. That's the first thing I do. Just get a bottle, get some hookah. Let's get it going. Let me get to know you, sir. So
happens.
I get down there. It's already issues. Like, he's already kind of telling me like how they are. One, Chauncey gave me this whole life story that like, so I'm thinking I'm fucking with a real nigga. Like, I fuck with real niggas. Check the background. My niggas ain't on this shit that he done. Now I'm seeing what type of nigga he is. So he's telling me like he lived this hard life and his mama, he puts his mom down. And that's why I think she knows that. And I say it to her maybe because, yeah, he puts her down. Like, he says like, she wasn't taking care of him like that. But then she told me, when I told her he was saying all this stuff, she said that was the life she lived. She was like, I don't know if he just took my life and he told you that, and she said this in front of me.
From what I know, Summer, from what I know in high school and stuff, all the kids used to talk about how good he lived. And like, at one point, like in school,
I know that.
He asked me to prom and girls were like, oh, you better go with him. His family got money. Da, da, da.
See,
So
I didn't know that.
Lying.
No. He told me that he was this street nigga. Because I don't know, because maybe he thought he had to come at me that way. I'm telling y'all, like, when I don't give a fuck about shit, like when I chill with people, like, we're gonna keep it real, we're gonna have fun. Like, my life is fun. I'm not on that trying to be cute, all that shit. You doing all that, get the fuck away from me, because bitch, we gonna turn up around here. This is a party. So I'm talking and he telling me, like, I guess I'm telling him like what I be doing, like where I grew up. We're just like getting to know each other. So he's telling me from the jump, I don't fuck with my mom. And he was trying to say like it was over money, like money situation. And she asked him for money. They started fighting over the coffee shop. She got a little coffee shop or whatever like that. And we're not gonna give it any publicity, but she has a coffee shop, and CJ is on the outside of it, and CJ wanted his face taken off, because I know she told me like I don't talk to my baby daddy. Well, my baby daddy told me that he wanted to take that face off of that cafe, her little coffee shop. He wanted to take that down. So he was saying like he started the coffee shop. She begged him for the money. He don't fuck with his mom. She never was there for him. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm from Dallas. I don't know nothing about Florida. I don't know nothing about what he had going on. So that is what I've had in my mind from the jump of who his mother is. I would never meet someone and talk down about my mom. Right. I don't care who you are. Even if me and my mom have had our times, that's my mom. So from the jump, if you have that much confidence and that much balls to look at somebody and disrespect somebody who carried you for 9 months, gave birth to you, so that to me tells me that you don't fuck with her. That's what I'm thinking. So me, when she tried to say, oh, because of our relationship, because I ruined their relationship, they were already bumping heads about whatever they had going on. I don't know the truth. I don't care to know the truth, because they need to fix it. I feel like he needs to give his mom a hug. They need to go to the Ayana. She want to go on TV so bad, Dale. Go to Ayana's talk show and talk to Ayana, and she can help fix y'all's life, because it needs to be fixed. I came into drama, and that's just to be honest. So then bringing up the baby mama. Oh, they see me posting. A lot of people, we probably have mutual friends. She found out that I was at his house. I don't fucking know. But she knew from the jump. She be trying to lie to me. I knew 3 weeks later. It was like a 2. No, baby. You started day 1 when I got there. Y'all was texting his phone. Chauncey's messy. He was showing me all the text messages on his phone. I had all his passwords to his phone. He was not texting no bitches the time that I was there. So she could never play me like that. And if he was, they ain't on shit.
Why was he just so openly willing to give you passwords and shit? Like,
that's what I was saying. That's why I was like, this was kind of weird to me, because but that's why I believe
like that's a part of him running game. He's trying to run.
That's a part of Chauncey's game.
Maybe.
What'd you say?
Maybe it just seemed like he was open with you about shit.
Yeah, just like on some cap shit, like, oh, I'm gonna try to make her feel like, because then his mama tried to say like, oh. Because
we know it's probably the second phone.
Right. Or the phone.
Right, but let me say this, and this is nothing towards my children, because a lot of things that she said, I don't want this to follow where my kids can see this one day and their feelings are hurt about what we were saying about them, and how this anger, their anger that they had towards these children, this is anger that I brought these kids in, just be honest, because now that I'm seeing, and it just sounds a little money hungry to me. I don't know. I don't ask these people for nothing, but she tried to say this, and this is, I don't know how to really say this without just being black and white with it, but she tried to say, oh, CJ didn't want them kids, but then she said, but then Summer, didn't you ask CJ for money for an abortion and you didn't go get it? You went and paid your car insurance. Correction, this is what happened. First of all, let's clear this up. You said CJ didn't want them kids, so why the fuck am I asking for money for an abortion if CJ don't want the kids? He should be telling me that he wants to get an abortion if he didn't want them. He never said that from the jump. So we're going to clear that up. Dale and Sydney, he wanted my child. Maybe he wanted these, baby. Big, okay?
Asking for a daughter, so that's
yes, asking for a daughter, okay? Then on top of that, I asked for money for an abortion, and I'm not trying to say this to belittle my children, because they're going to have to see this one day. This stuff doesn't go away. It's on the internet forever. But what I'm trying to say is, don't try to play me like, try to put me down like CJ didn't want them. CJ is mad at me, okay, because I got on the internet when we broke up, and I let the internet know how me and him broke up and what happened. So Chauncey, being a narcissist that he is, yep, and I said it, a narcissist that Chauncey is, he does not like the fact that I put his business out there and I slandered his name. That was his last words that he said to me. He said it hurt his feelings deeply. Then she tried to say them messages is fake. Ain't shit fake over here, bitch. We got 4, 5 phones. We got everything on that bitch know. So I was like, oh, she record our conversations. No, bitch, you're mad because I got you on record. And she know that I'm hanging out over her head. So she's that type of woman. Like whatever they say, I'ma say, and then I'ma stop saying what I'm gonna do because I figured when I say it, she try to go do the same thing. So I'm gonna just keep my shit, my file good and packed up, and we just gonna let her do whatever she wanna do because she talk too much and she tell the left hand what the right hand doing. And real G's and real bitches don't move like that. We just go with the flow. We don't tell the left or the right what we got planned. We don't do none of that shit. She talk too damn much, and you so grown. Stop talking so much, Dell. So where we leave off. So yes, I'm at the house. Sydney. He's telling her, first of all, she's tripping about everything. Like, just like, don't call me in front of Summer. Don't do this in front of, I'm like, girl, like the crazy thing is I'm
her. I think at that point she would be probably, I'm putting myself in her position. She probably is just hurt. So everything you do, but just you breathing like,
but at least you being real about it. You saying like, I understand. She would never do that. She would say, oh no, nothing hurts me. CJ, my life is good. Cindy, say it, baby girl, because your girlfriend, your best friend, Dale, called my sister in San Diego and told her how you be crying behind every post I post. When I posted that the kids was here, you was crying, Sydney. Girl, she be crying all the time. I be hurting her feelings. So please don't go there with me. Dale said
the kids were born?
What'd you say?
You said she cried when the kids were born?
Yes, Dale said it. She need to check Dale. That's all I be trying to say. Like, she trusts Dale that Dale don't like. And then Dale was like, Summer Line, I never said that. Yes, you did. She called my sister in San Diego. My sister, she told me the whole thing. My sister ain't got a lie. She works a whole, she's not one of those type of girls like me. She's not like that. She's book smart. She goes to school. She was trying to help, and she thought Dale was calling her to maybe fix the relationship with me and Chauncey, which we find really weird to this day, Dale, that you think that it's cute that your son is a deadbeat. You got on the internet and you bragged about how your son doesn't talk to his baby mama of 2 kids, and you thought that was cute. That is really sad. I would never have Saint walk around here, and it hurts my feelings, and I'm gonna be real because it's sad. My son would never walk around.
I did hear, I never got to really watch it, but everyone said you were crying on the live.
Because I'm frustrated, I never drop a tear for them bitches no more.
It's glowing.
Thank you, baby. But it's sad that she thought it was cute to come online and be like, he don't talk to her. He don't take care of them kids. That's not cute. That's not cute, baby. I don't know, but like I told you, Dale, we know the character and we know where you grew up. So the sense of trying to, and it's not cute. You said, oh, I had shirts that said fuck those kids, and I said fuck those kids, and I had shirts made. That is not cute. That is not cute.
She said it in the interview.
She said that on that live. She said, I had shirts that was made that said fuck them kids. Baby girl, you will never come around my kids. You know why? Because I will never trust you. The hate that you have towards these babies.
Wrong for doing it.
What the fuck?
Yes, she said I had shirts made.
These are children we're talking about. At the end of the day, we're talking about 2 children who have
didn't do nothing.
They have to live, and they have to look at the people that are raising them.
They will never go around her.
Yeah,
I just
starts with the kids at this moment because of the drama that had unfolded.
I mean, it's
them.
none of this.
And
it's his fault, though.
Yeah.
None of this is the kids' fault.
None.
None
and
of
they're punishing
the kids. You know, so that's very selfish and unfair.
It's selfish. Thank y'all. And then it's like Chauncey is punishing the kids because he's mad at me. He know what he did. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
We were doing so good. Me and Chauncey had a really good relationship. Like, I'm into music. I'm very artistic, and I was bringing a lot of people down from Los Angeles. He was meeting a lot of people and I never plugged. And I'm glad I didn't plug him into the big. See, they think. Dale, you think that you got plugged? So let me tell Dale this. Dale, you think you got plugged into somebody? You didn't, because the guy that I brought down to CJ's house, he is the littlest man of the littlest of anything, okay? He does not hold any weight in Los Angeles, and I was being smart with what I did because, see, I don't jump into stuff and start throwing big shit, because what people do and what you got to realize in this industry when you meet people, for both of y'all, people come around to try to get and to know what you're doing, who you know, try to get your information, and then they'll leave. You see, he ain't doing nothing with his music. He's not going nowhere. Nothing against him, but the music ain't going nowhere. You know why? Because people that you thought you were getting plugged into were not the exact people. Now I could take you around to some people, but I'd be real tight on my plugs, because in Hollywood, people cross you over, and you'll look up and they'll have 3, 4, 5 things going on for them, and they'll act like you never introduced them to them. So that's nothing. So me and Chauncey, we had a good relationship. We were good. We were vibing. He was doing his music. I brought people down to test the waters. Like, hey, we're going to start on level 1. I'm going to bring so-and-so down. This is step 1 to trying to get your career started in Hollywood. Not what they got going on. I'm in Hollywood. I brought people down. I was about to introduce some big shit. But I was like, let me hold back because it's too much. And I was still like, I just met him. I'm gonna call you right back. I just met him. I don't want to give too much information. You know, let me peep the waters and test the waters. But now this man, my damn baby daddy. So now shit, fuck it. But I was doing a lot. We had a good relationship, getting along. Meanwhile, they was barking the whole time from Florida, coming hard. The mama, she's not good news. Now, my thing is, it was a quote that I saw, like, you cannot beat me down for my past. My past is my past. What are you going to do? Keep talking about, oh, you was with Cardi B's husband, da-da-da. Baby, you the only, Cardi B don't even care about this, baby. And it was her own husband. Why do you care? Why are you so pressed about what I did? Oh, she had a baby by so-and-so. Stop dropping that man's name. He doesn't have nothing to do with you. Stop. She be too comfortable with shit. These people don't know you. You don't know these people. Calm the fuck down. You too excited. She's excited about it all. She want to see her grandkids. She's angry because I done told her multiple times you're not seeing them. And it's just for the things that she say like that. Like, oh, I had shirts that said fuck them kids. So you think I'm gonna trust you to be around my babies? I'm very particular with these kids. I'm talking about, like, my dad hasn't even seen them. No one has seen my children. None of them. So even when I FaceTimed her, she should feel very honored for that, because her fucking mouth didn't deserve nothing. None of that. Prior to the day that she FaceTimed and she saw the babies, me and her had gotten into an argument, and she called it, I just want to say sorry, but you be pushing my buttons and I want to work on it. All of it was cap. I would never trust her. She's never coming around my kids. She'll have to catch them when they're 18, but I will remind them.
Like you guys could ever talk and work it out.
No, that's it. What she did. That was the ending of it. Mm-hmm. I mean, to go on a live, like, no matter what, I got on live just like I told his sister. Oh, she's talking about, oh, you got on live and you said fuck Sydney. Mm-hmm. Keyword, fuck Sydney. I did not say fuck his mother. So why are you jumping into it? Why are you adding yourself into it? This had nothing to do with you. If Sydney and her crew of bitches, her clan, her little sister, all of y'all felt some type of way, then she should have came forth and she should have spoke. The whole lie, Sydney didn't say nothing. Sydney sitting back there, Dale just talking. Why is Dale? And that's my problem. And that's the thing. Then she tried to say, oh, Summer wants to talk to Sydney. No, that's not what happened. Dale got on the phone and she was like, well, Summer, you and Sydney, y'all gonna need to talk. This is after she saw the kids, because when she saw them, she couldn't say nothing but them CJ kids. She said, oh, look at there.
Why did she feel like you and Sydney need to talk?
That's what I'm saying. So listen. At first, I was saying, oh, yeah, me and Sydney, we do need to talk. Then I thought about it, and I said, just like you said, why do you feel like you need
I just want to know, like, what's the motive between that? Like,
exactly.
Like, maybe to be able to get the kids to hang out.
That's understandable, but you're not even at that point. So
at all. These kids can't even talk.
You can at least be like, can your son see the kids first?
Right. What about your kid? Why am I talking to the baby mom?
Talking about Sydney. That's how I
would. Let Sydney go take Katie and go get that DNA swab, and then we can talk, baby.
The parent of these 2 kids. The parent is you and this man.
Exactly.
And the grandmother. Sydney is another objective. Yes, of course. But do I look like I wouldn't, personally, I would put myself in her shoes. Like, why would I want to talk to other? That's not my problem. My problem is my kids and the family that I built with the kids, not the other family he built with the other kids. If it comes to, and a mush later on in the day, yes, that's amazing. Because then, we have a bigger family and everybody gets to know each other. But can you?
But right now, it doesn't make any
on their path before you get his ex on the path. That's where I would come in. Like, it would confuse me. Like, hold on, why are you still on her side instead of your son? Like, where's your son at?
That's my sister kept
and like not talking, because she did say they weren't.
And if they're beefing, leave it alone. That's not your problem. That's your son's problem.
So let me explain. Let me explain because she has the world, or she has her persona to the. Okay, so back to the Cindy thing, and I said, okay, cool, yeah, I would talk to her. Everybody, all my friends, everybody told me like, why the fuck are you trying to talk to her? Like, why would you even agree to it? And everybody was saying, you gotta look at it. See, she has built that bond. This is me from the outside looking in, being a baby mama, a new baby mama, the second one. When you coming in into the things that they've already built, and you will understand, Mercedes, because you're a first baby mama to somebody, so you know how it is. Y'all didn't already have y'all shit. Y'all settled. Y'all good. The mama know you. See, the mama knows Sydney. Y'all good. Y'all got y'all understanding, y'all history, y'all background. Y'all are good. Here I come. Then on top of that, I'm coming with all this, you know, and I understand where Dale could come from, and she could be defensive. Like, she's looking at it, but this shit, and she's like, oh, somebody said all this off of fake. Because I be having to tell people that shit is fake. That shit be for blogs. That shit, it goes bigger than Hollywood. They pay people to go and say this type of stuff. You go walk outside somewhere and you're gonna say this at this time, and they're gonna tell you to do. It's all an act. It's all a show. It's all how these TV shows make money in the industry. This is how these people. I mean, Sweaty and Quavo probably gonna drop a hot song. You know why? Because they had to break up. All eyes are on them. This is a way that they can make money. These people are trying to find ways to make money. So I was explaining that to her, but she's a nut and she didn't understand it. All she thinking is, this bitch lying. No, baby, I'm trying to tell you how the industry works because I've been in it for years. I was a Barney kid, Kids Bop. She know this shit. Like, this is not new to me. Then on top of that, Ray J did not want to talk to her, baby. We're gonna get to there because I don't want to go all over the place. So what was we even talking about? Sydney. Don't need to talk to her. All my friends were saying, don't talk to her. At the end of the day, you could tell, I mean, the little boy just, 1, 2 years old, she still got feelings for him. I mean, you just had the son. Y'all was together forever. So, of course, you feel some type of way. Y'all play these games. I've heard the history. People have told me who know this girl, or went to school with them to whatever the fuck, however the hell they fucking met. They didn't tell me what they do. So, I guess this is a part of their bullshit. They break up, and this was a wrap. Like, if I was Sydney's friend, I would tell her, bitch, you don't even need to comment to any of this because he went and made you look stupid. You, even if y'all had whatever y'all had going on, he went and got a whole other girl. And his whole thing is, I don't know their history. And it must be a lot of history because it's too big. It's too irritating to them what I've done, how I've came into this picture, how I brought these kids. So it's some history in the line. And they go back and forth by hurting each other. But he took a big thing and he hurted Sydney to the most by saying, I'm going to get Summer pregnant with twins because of whatever hurt play bullshit that they do back and forth together. Now he's done the ultimate. So now she has to portray this role as like, my heart is cold and I'm good and I don't need him and I'm not hurt, but you are. You're crying. Your mother-in-law called my sister and told my sister that you cry when you see stuff. If it's a lie, it's a lie, but that's what came out of her mouth because she is a liar. So Sydney, it might be a lie, but that's what she said. She, on top of that, she told my sister, Chauncey don't pay child support. Chauncey don't pay child support. She said, I don't know why Summer trying to get child support from Chauncey. That's another thing. Every time they talk to me, it's about child support, money. They real worried about the money. Like, to me, it's kind of like they're scared to be nice to me because I don't know if they know, like, if we have to go to court or stuff. I don't know what it is, but my thing is the kids need love, but they don't need their love. They're loved from my family, my love. They have their mom. They have a grandmother. They don't need her. They don't know them people. So I'm not even going to introduce them to them because I don't want that hurt for my kids. Like, where's my dad? Where's my other grandmama? Where's my other papa? How about y'all don't ever know them? Chauncey's going to take care of his kids, okay? Because me and him both had them. I didn't have them. I didn't take Chauncey's sperm. I need Dale to understand that. I didn't take his dick and put it inside me and get some kids. The sperm chases the egg. So his sperm chased my egg twice. Get over it, okay? We made twins.
Science, hello.
Get over it. Long story short, I don't need to talk to Sydney. My friend said it. I thought about it. I said, fuck that. Got a little liquor in my system and the truth came out. I can't fake it. I tried to fake it like, oh yeah, maybe we should talk. No, we got drunk and I said, fuck that bitch. Plus, on top of that, in the comments, they was edging it. What? Fuck her. I don't have COVID.
You're so annoying.
So, yeah. So then I was like, fuck her. Oh, her friends. And to the friends, because the friends follow this page. To your friends. Y'all don't see my friends coming at y'all because I stand alone 2 feet, 10 toes. Why you got your clan of homegirls coming at me doing all of this stuff? Please stop. One of the girls got about 3 kids. Take care of your kids because you try to tell me take care of yours. Miss Mother, Miss Supermom, the one with the curly hair. I don't know your name, sis, but you always in the comments. Mind your business. Sydney, stop sending your friends. I don't care about your friends. If you got something to say, you say it to me like a bad bitch, because that's what bad bitches do. They talk one-on-one. We don't go send. I don't send all my homegirls. Sydney wouldn't even know. She could be sending.
I have a question.
Actually, what?
Does he pay child support or no?
No, but he's going to. Like, are y'all crazy? I'm not the type of girl to sit around and just be like, oh, I'm not gonna. Baby, you heard his mama tell her stop. But that we're not even going to discuss that because now we have attorneys in this. Miss Attorney that she got attorneys.
Right.
There, no one's speaking. I mean, everybody's hanging off on it because we know you're gonna run. He's gonna run from the child support. Let's be real, y'all. These niggas don't want. They think about it. They get these girls, these kids, and then they weren't thinking about, oh, I'm gonna have to take care of. These are humans, and I'm doing this all by myself. So instead of going online and saying, oh, he don't talk to her and thinking it's cute, what about you went online and tried to say Miss Group Home and she got all these businesses and degrees? Anybody with businesses and degrees wouldn't talk like that. Mm-hmm. They would more so be saying like, damn, Summer, you do that by yourself. Yes, I take her room. They have 2 beds. They have 2 of I get 2 of everything, not 1.
So is it true that they sent you money for
Fuck no, baby. Let me show you this Cash App. It don't work. Tell her it don't work. My Cash App don't work, bitch. You gotta send me Zelle. I don't be on fucking Cash App. Then her husband. First of all, let me put a message up to Jazz, who is his sister. Jazz was raised in my grandmother's private school, one of the biggest schools in Dallas, and Dale and them, they know because they did the research. And Jazz was the one that said, where is it at? Because they be on some crazy shit. Telling some Mr. Johnson, nothing against him. He's so nice. And he's kind of like caught in between it. Because he probably
he still talk to his
probably not. That man Chauncey is crazy. Oh. Crazy to himself, girl. Okay, so this is the sister. She said, hey, Chauncey's dad told me to give you his number. He said, give him a call either tomorrow or Monday. I said, okay, I will. This is when we were trying to work on everything. They had just saw the kids. So I called him. Me and his dad talk. He's super cool. Nothing's wrong with Mr. Johnson. It's that Lady Dale. She know that. So Jazz on February 22nd at 4:18 p.m. She said, hey, boo, send me your address. I'm about to order you some milk for the munchkins. No one ever
offered.
The sister did. Maybe, and like my mama said, maybe they told her to get the milk, but they so weird. They don't ever want to seem like they trying to like do stuff for the kid. It's some weird shit. Like they don't want to seem like they helping me. Get over it. Like these are Chauncey's kids. Chauncey knows what's coming towards him. So we're going to leave that alone. And then his mom does too. That's why she's angry. And just be honest, you want to see your grandkids. She has said y'all so much stuff to me. It's kind of like, there's no respect level because it's like at the end of the day, I carried 2 people in my body at one time. It was really, really hard. Just twin pregnancies are hard. I had 2 different doctors. I had a specialist and a regular doctor. So like, instead of like beating me down behind what me and Chauncey have going on, what about saying like, you're a strong woman? Mr. Johnson has told me, he's texting me, I'm proud of you. You doing so good. That's good. I don't ask him for nothing, y'all. Like when we have conversation, and I'll never ask him for nothing because you know why? She the type of lady, even if it was kind of like, hey, the kids need a new diaper bag. She would come on the internet and say, Summer broke. Summer ain't got no money. She live at her mama's house. She do this. I only came back to my mom's house and nothing's wrong. And for the girls that are watching this, and if you do live with your mom, nothing is wrong with that. Stack your bread, bitch.
I lived with my mama for a minute.
Thank you. Stack your bread, bitch. And then what's more comforting than being with your mom? Sometimes, and not everybody, and nothing's wrong.
You don't have your mom forever. You gotta treasure.
Exactly. You don't have your mom forever. And if your mom is allowing you, y'all just stop being mad because your mama, I'm not even gonna go there with Dale, but she know what I'm about to say.
Don't
know how I feel. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
We're not gonna do it. We're gonna rewind. We're gonna go back to mommy mode.
Stay calm. We're gonna stay calm.
But she knows. Yes. And I only came back to my mom's house because you know what happened with your crazy ass son. Don't play with me like that. She know what the fuck went on.
We can't still key on that, can we?
Yes. So let's go back to living in the house.
Okay.
Chauncey, we had a good relationship. Meanwhile, for the ladies, if there's any girls on here that are secretly talking to him, hey girl, beware. He is crazy as fuck. Okay. So he wakes up sporadically, like, or maybe it was a show for me. I don't know. Like, he is literally crazy. Like, he will wake up. First of all, he don't sleep. Okay. This man goes to sleep like at 4, gets back up at like 7. Sometimes he's up all night. He is crazy. And he's totally into himself. He doesn't care about nothing else but him.
You think it's CT?
He tried to say like, well, he says it. He actually told me it's from how he was raised. Like, he saw his homeboy die in his arms, and like he was like in shootouts, and like he was this hard guy. Yeah, like that's what he was telling me. So, meanwhile, he's very sporadic. Like, he'll wake up and be on some like crazy shit. Like, and he doesn't have like a real, like, he's not very stable. And I believe, like, I have seen tons of guys, like all my homeboys are NFL, NBA, baseball, boxers. I mean, like, everybody. And it's just because the work of line that my sister, I've always been around it. My sister is in that industry and she knows that. So maybe but I've never seen someone act like that, but I think it's kind of like Chauncey, everything is new to him. From the looks of it and from what I've heard, he's not that type of guy. He wasn't this street person. He has, and I also see it with like how he chose his baby mamas. Sydney is more of like a homebody, good girl. She's gonna be with the kids. She works. That's who Chauncey was before the NFL. And that's why she fits so much with him. Then he gets to the NFL, his life changes, his persona changes, he feeling himself another way. So he wants maybe somebody that's kind of, fast paced. So then here comes me. But I'm not the bitch to play with like that. You play them games that you play with her, you leave that over there. When it come down to me, the way that we going is how the way we gonna say, because Chauncey know not to fucking play with me. I'm not that bitch. His mama play games with me because she's all the way in Florida and she likes to do all the internet shit, and then she's having fun with it because she's finally getting her recognition as Chauncey's mom, because Chauncey does not post his mother nor give her the recognition of how, if you look at these NFL guys' page, they always have something to say about their mom. Chauncey is the one that I've realized he does not post his mom. You will not find a picture of his mama on the page. So all of this shit is things that she needs to work with her son. I feel like she feels the way they didn't, when Chauncey met me, how much he was coming hard for me when they were putting me down. No one could tell Chauncey nothing. And that's why I fucks with him the way it was, because it was some real shit. Like, at the end of the day, when he got with me, I mean, like, people would DM him and he would tear them up. Like, you cannot tell me nothing about Summer. Like, I don't care. That was before me. Dudes, like, she comes like, oh, she was fucking with one of his teammates. No, I wasn't. And I know exactly who she's talking about. He invited me to his boat party and I brought tons of girls there for him. That was my homeboy. Okay. Never was fucking with him. He played for the Saints. He got cut. He doesn't even play for them no more. But I know exactly who she's talking about, because he called CJ and was like, oh, she was just on my boat. This is this. And Chauncey was like, look, don't tell me none about that, because she with me now. Like, Chauncey was not trying to hear none of that. Right. So it kind of probably put his mom, they've seen tons of girls come in and out of Chauncey's life. Her and Sydney. So this is what they do. They try to run bitches off. Like, when they see them, they want to start on them. Oh, he got a baby mama. He got this going on, and we ain't accepting this. You gonna meet a bitch like me who don't give a fuck. I didn't care about none of that shit. I still don't care about none of that shit. Like, she can try to tell me, oh, he got a girlfriend, he don't talk to her. I don't know if she be trying to hurt my feelings. You can't hurt my feelings. I done been through it all. I mean, people have told me
already.
Yeah, I know this game. Like, I know what you're doing. You can't tell me, oh, she thinks she did, she that, she a hoe, she did, she that, she did. Bitch, who are you fucking? Why does it matter who I'm fucking? It does not fucking matter. You're fucking somebody. Do I worry about who you fucking, who you fucks, who Cindy has fucked? I don't care about that. I don't care. I live my life. You can never break me, break my spirit, none of that shit. They tried to do it, girl, the whole time, Tosh, the whole time I was pregnant. They were doing some crazy shit. Like, first of all, they didn't believe. They thought I was faking a pregnancy to try to keep them.
Yeah, I feel like everybody thought that, and I don't know if it's because your Instagram persona, they was like, oh, because you definitely do make yourself like out there on social media, so people,
yeah, girl. I mean, what like, we own it, might as well,
huh?
I said we're on social media, might as well. Like, that's my way of talking to people. And then this is another thing, when they do see me, or like when I am talking like this and like how I am. They don't know me. Like, people, the whole world doesn't know me. What Love and Hip Hop put out to the world and like TMZ, all that shit is edited. They edited it out to make me look like I was crying, apologizing. I get emotional when I'm talking, and I get overwhelmed, and I will cry. It's life. That's how my feelings work. I'm sorry if you think that, oh, she tried to play innocent. Bitch, I'm not trying to play innocent of nothing.
Right.
My tears just started falling because I was emotional at the time. Okay.
Right.
So they see and they try to say like, oh, she on something. I'm not on nothing. That's just how I am. I'm sitting here drinking water, bitch. You would never know because you don't know me. All my friends, if you call people in Dallas that hang with me, my real friends, they'll tell you like, oh, Summer's like that. Like, I will answer my own questions sometimes. If you are with me and girl, I'll be talking and I'll ask a question like, bitch, shut up, and I'll answer it myself. And people just know that's Summer crazy tell self. Like, bitch, I'm the definition of crazy tell self for real. So I'm not crazy at all. I'm not crazy, bitch. This is tad bit crazy. With
a little bit of crazy, you know.
Just a little bit to the left. But, I'm not like this crazy person that she tried like, oh, Summer's just crazy. Like, then she tried to make it seem like Summer's in this fake relationship with Chauncey. Do y'all not know how many dudes you saw a dude call me on the plane, hey yo, I'm flying in. Can I see you? Another guy calling. I don't even be talking about Chauncey half the time.
Right.
Actually, the whole time if it don't have his name, I'm not talking about him. I've had tons. All my relationships sometimes end up crazy.
Have you always been dating athletes? Like, have they always been in your face?
From my sister's line of work. Like, my sister she works in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then it's like, before I got on TV, I wanted to be behind the scenes. I wanted to be a publicist, and I wanted to be like, you know, casting, doing stuff like that, which I still can do it because we're actually planning. I have a lot of shit planned, but back to the house. So him being sporadic, he will wake up. Chauncey's very crazy. One day he will love you like he would just be dying in love with me, telling me how beautiful I am, how he will never leave my side, texting my mom, saying, oh, Summer is never going to leave. Like, and this was him. Chauncey told me he loved me literally like, probably like 3 days. I'm not even gonna say 3 days. I ain't gonna make Chauncey look too crazy, bitch. But he said it pretty soon. He said it really, really quickly. And even if it was a lie, that man is a great actor, bitch, because I believed it. Okay. So bravo to him, girl. So anyways, I'm like feeling him. We got a good relationship. They're still nagging like Summer's this and sending him articles and sending him stuff about like my past and stuff like that. So he's like, I don't want to hear it. He told his mom, like, stop fucking calling me. Like, I don't want to talk to y'all. He said, I'm coming to pick up my car, take my name off of that cafe. If you hate my girl, I'ma love my girl. Whole time, I'm like, I'm possibly pregnant. Chauncey knows how to make a child. He's made a child before. So everybody's beating me up behind this pregnancy and behind these twins when all of this anger should go towards him, because all I did was become a mom and carry these babies and bring them into the world. You cannot make me do something that I don't want to do. If I don't want it, she tried. Dale, this is her. This is all her behind this shit. She's the ringleader. She's the mastermind behind it. And she's here to belittle me. I don't know if maybe in her past there was a girl that maybe treated her some type of way that she sees similarities of maybe my personality, and it may bring her flashbacks of how she grew up, because she has said she grew up in a hard life, and I understand that. But baby girl, and then she compares herself to me. I got a house, I got a husband, I got a business, I got this. If you are 43 years old, you should have that. I am just 22. I just turned 22.
Right.
Sydney older than me. Right. I just turned 22 years old. Right. I think I am doing very good with 2 children. My baby daddy makes millions of dollars. I don't get a penny from him. I haven't received a freaking ointment for the kids from him. I haven't received nothing. I don't ask them for nothing. Mm-hmm. I don't even care to all his friends. Then she tells me, you hit up all my people. I'm not from Cocoa, Florida. There's no reason. I'm not from Miami. I'm not from Orlando. I'm not from Tampa. Why do I'm from Dallas, and I did a TV show in LA. So I will understand followers from Los Angeles, Atlanta, because of the people that I dealt with. The guy was from Atlanta. He lived in Atlanta. I understand that. I understand New York because of the girl who I dealt with, the guy, she's from New York. But Florida, I ain't never done shit out there, but went to Miami and back and barely knew what I was doing out there. Right. She's talking about I'm DMing, I'm fine. No, you are telling people who I am. You're telling people the drama, because they come and they tell me. And I ask them, who brought you to my page? Because that's how bold I am. I don't do all that. You lurking. It's about, girl, Tosh, I'm telling you, she got the whole Cocoa, Florida following. They have the whole Florida following me. Okay. Meanwhile, when Sydney found out that I was pregnant, Sydney, did you forget how you sent all your homegirls to DM me? He don't want you. He wants Sid. But we are in April, and it seems to me he still don't want you or me, bitch. So let's just live our lives. Because I live mine. Mm-hmm. I talk my shit. I don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. And I'm not pretending I'm in this fake relationship with Chauncey. Miss Dale, I got tons of dudes that I could be talking about. Your son is not one of them. Then she tried to say she wants to secure a bag so bad. Chauncey is not the only NFL player that I know. Okay? And I'm not trying to secure nothing. What bag? What bag did I secure? Because I don't get no money. So explain to me, what bag have I secured from Chauncey? Right. He don't pay me nothing. Chauncey walks around here and he does everything he wants to do besides take care of all his kids. He doesn't even take care of his other son. Then Sydney tries to, he wanted this child. Then why wasn't he present at the birthday? He wasn't there. Okay. If y'all wanted to, and you wanted to portray this whole thing, you got to make sure your words match everything you say. Because my words match everything. I don't fuck with Chauncey. Y'all see that shit. We don't fuck with each other. And it's bad. It ended terribly. We got into it. His mom and them, they made all of it happen. They had it all planned out. Okay. So I'm in the house. Everything's good. Father's Day come. Sydney's holding the child hostage against him, like saying, you're not going to see him because of your girlfriend. I don't like your girlfriend, so I'm not going to let him, I'm not coming down there, none of this stuff. She even told him, I'm not going to the football games because Summer's going to be there. Okay, well, bitch, explain to me why you weren't at the football games and I wasn't even there either. Why wasn't you there then? So explain to me that, like, none of the y'all shit that y'all did when I was pregnant, when I was living with him, it makes any sense. Because you tried to make it feel like
together.
Huh?
How long did you guys live together before it went bad?
A month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and that's what I'm saying. It was really quick too. So it was like, and honestly, and this is what I say, like me and how CJ ended, it was kind of like, girl, like we just ended. Mm-hmm. It was not like we ended on. So we still have things that we need to talk about in order to move forward. And that's why they're where they are right now. That's why our relationship is where it is, because we both doing our own thing. I'm so glad that he is living his life and he is doing what he needs to do, because that is what he needs. That is perfect for him. We're not made for each other. Mm-hmm. He could be better off my homeboy and you just take care of your kids. But I don't want, I need this to be known publicly. I don't want to have sex with Chauncey. I don't want to have a relationship with him. I don't want anything. What we had is what we had. It was toxic than a bitch. It ended and we have kids now. And till this day, I'm going to be here for the babies. I'm not asking Chauncey to be a dad. I don't ask him to do any of that. It's sad that as a man, you feel like you can just And for the girls that's watching this, who would want to be with a man who don't even take care of his kids? Like, if this man, like, if you're looking at a husband and y'all are trying to find like a husband, you're looking at the overall picture. When we look at what I'm looking for a husband now. So, and I'm gonna get married because see, I surprise y'all all the time. So when I come out with this ring, don't be surprised, because I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna do me. Okay, I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna be good. When I'm looking at a husband.
So I have a question. So like, even though like I guess that you get put in the public eye in a negative way, it doesn't deter athletes from talking to you, huh?
No.
Wow.
That's the gag. So I'm so glad that you said that, because see, you asked the question because you pick up from it, like, all these people have said all this stuff and these dudes are still fucking with her. The key thing to it, ladies, is to not say anything bad, because see, when you talk about something, so say we talk about a restaurant. Oh, we ate there, girl. The food was this, the food was that, the drinks were this, the people were doing this, the table setting. We're talking about it. So in someone's mind, they're going to think like, oh, I want to figure out why they were saying, we're going to try it out because she said it wasn't this. So dudes are like, you're not tarnishing nothing. I mean, like, I was supposed to fucking fly out last week I was just in a club with a Super Bowl champ. Like, that's what I'm just saying. Like, you can't try to knock what I have. They love me. Okay, they fucking love me because I'm a vibe. See, they don't know me like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what you see on.
Like, kind of like, even though they're giving you bad publicity, it kind of makes guys like, let me see what, like, if she's really.
I mean, girl, they come hard. They've actually. From this, I just want to say thank you, Dale, and thank you, Sydney, bitch, because y'all brought me more niggas. Okay,
well, they be watching me, is what you.
Yes,
think.
girl. Yes, that's all I'm trying to say, girl. This is we're gonna get more after this one, sis. So this is nothing. They're trying to beat me down, and see, I'm God's child. I do everything right, and to be honest, and this is another thing, like. A lot of these girls and these Instagram girls, and I'm actually preparing a class with some more reality girls, and we're the real bitches that we don't give a fuck. We're going to tell it like it is. A lot of these girls think like, oh, in order to catch these athletes, I have to be this prim and like cute bitch and
like.
Yeah, like I see a lot of girls. I go out and I have parties with these athletes, and there's always the girls that are there like they feel like they just gotta be too cute. These niggas are fucking slum ass bitches. So you telling me, bitch, I'll go with no nails. I don't care, because you're gonna accept me how I am. And these niggas, before all this money and all this shit, bitch, go back to their pictures of how these niggas used to look for all of that. Okay, that's the real them. This is just a cover up. So you can be yourself. I'm myself. I feel like if a nigga fuck up and they piss me off and then you want to play me, I'm gonna play you back, because that's just part of the game. I'm not the type of bitch to sit around and just be like, oh, because he's in the NFL, I want to keep my name clear. Bitch, your name will already be clear. You know why? Because if you look down, bitch, you got a pussy. That right there, niggas don't care about nothing. All they want is the pussy. So be mindful of that. And as a woman moving forward, be yourself. Don't portray these girls try to, oh, my Instagram has to be set up like this because I'm trying to get this dude. Do y'all not know what these dudes like? I have seen it. They fuck anything. So you don't have to try to be this girl, and half these Instagram girls ain't living how they say they living. I know bitches that's in LA that's sleeping 6, 4, 5 bitches to a house, to an apartment. And apartments in LA are small as fuck. Studios. So, and they got 1 million followers on Instagram. You cannot try to tell me, so you trying to belittle me, y'all thinking that, girl, this shit is nothing. I'm not new to this shit, okay? You're not fucking up nothing. Niggas are still coming hard. Dude, one of his homeboys, whole other NFL nigga just tried to holler at me. Even said like, oh yeah, like I saw the whole thing with you and CJ. I know that's your baby daddy. That is my homeboy, but I'm still trying to kick it with you. Came to Dallas and you know what we did? Kicked it. Like, what are you talking about? You're not going to stop anything that I'm doing because I'm cool. I'm a cool ass person. Y'all are just jealous. I feel like it's jealousy. And it couldn't be like, it's envy of like, as his mom, I'm starting to think that she's envious on she saw how Chauncey was with me when I was living there. He really was fucking with me. She's never seen her son act like that. She had to say, oh, he gets tons of bitches. He gonna get bitches. He gonna get this. He gonna get that. He can have that. But you can't knock what our relationship was. And even if it was quick, we had it. And it made 2 children that I love to death. And I'm pretty sure Chauncey loves all his kids. You can't take it from him. He know he got kids. He know what he's done. Whatever he's lied and said to them, those were lies. He was trying to cover up whatever he had. And I don't care. You know what I'm saying?